She wakes in a bed that never feels warm, surrounded by walls that echo with scorn. In a city of strangers with no map, no kin, she's locked in a war she did not begin. Each morning feels like a funeral bell, eyes open to this modern hell. She watches children who don't know her name, but every scream becomes her shame. She's blamed for bruises, tantrums, lies, for every broken lullaby. No coin, no thanks, just cold disgrace. She fades erased without a trace. She longs to scream, to beg, to flee, but dying feels more kind than free. She walks the edge of her own mind, where shadows pull and truth's unkind. A shield made and cursed with borrowed breath. She prays for peace, she prays for death. No battlefield, no sword to swing, just diapers, dishes, and suffering. She's treated like she's less than dirt. They see her pain, but mock her hurt. They tell her to smile, to stay in place, but she's dying slow behind her face. She counts the pills, imagines rope, then shoves it down and clings to hope. Not today, she mutters low, but each day drags her deeper below. Hell visits her with siren's breath, whispers promises a painless death. Come home, broken child, she coos. Leave this world that's used and bruised. Low-key twists her mirror glass, shows her the scars, the ways she's passed. Look what you are, he sneers with glee, a burden, a ghost, a mockery. Familiar claws behind her ribs, tearing apart the will she gives. She hides in closets just to cry, hoping someone sees, but walking by. And still she wakes, and still she tries, while dead behind her sunken eyes. No songs are sung for us like these, no sagas carved in ashwood trees. No horns will sound, no banners wave for the girl who fought but couldn't be saved. She fights in silence, stitched in scars, a fading flame beneath the stars. She fights wars they'll never see, bleeds in silence endlessly, with Odin watching from the skies. She walks through Ragnarök each day, still the shield maiden stays. The rent is due, the cupboard's bare, but no one sees, no one cares. She's drowning in this poison street, too proud to beg, too broke to eat. The kids she guards throw hate like stones, while she hides bruises in her bones. Every broken glass, every fall, she's the first they curse, the last they call. She's screamed into her pillow's core, she's clawed the floor, she's locked the door, but death feels like a velvet friend, the only one who won't pretend. And did the demons gently plead, but somewhere deeper she still bleeds. She used to dream of halls of gold, of warriors' feasts, of stories told, but now her dreams are black and void, by kindness starved, by joy destroyed. Freya whispers, child, endure, your soul is cracked, but still it's pure. But the silence chokes, the echoes bite, as she curls up alone each night. No arms to hold her, none to trust, just skin that's fading into dust. A goddess trapped in mortal cage, a fury fed by quiet rage. Yet still she breathes, still she defies, though every breath she wishes dies. She's not a saint, she's not a queen, but she has stood where death has been. While others laughed and lived and played, she fought just to not fade away. 1,000 times she's begged unseen for someone, anyone to intervene, but gods are deaf in lands like this, and love's a ghost she dares not miss. She talks to ravens in the sky, hoping one might hear her cry. She lights a candle, then another, her soul cries out for her dead mother, but silence is her oldest friend, and she fears it may be her end. Still there's a fire beneath the ash, a flicker in the midnight crash. Her name is carved in storm and spite, a remnant of a Valkyrie's might. Odin knows the path she treads, the sleepless nights, the dreams long dead. He watches as she makes her stand, a broken blade in shaking hand. Let Ragnarök come with fire rain, she's felt worse burning in her brain. They'll never know how fierce she was, to fight without applause or cause. She bears the storm without a sound, and never once lays her shield down.